Summer's here, y'all. Going all season to the fall. Yeah, left hand cold drink, yeah, it's iced out. Ain't no place I'd rather be when it's nice out. On the deck, yeah, I'm set, got the whole crew wildin'. From the sun up to this lights out.
Well, summer is on its way to Maine, and pretty soon outdoor dining will be back in full force. The Porthole in Portland used this catchy tune and music video to announce that next weekend it will be putting on its hard deck grand opening with plenty of live music. And Jason, I think for all those folks trying to go outside and enjoy the Porthole, they are rooting for sunshine.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Next weekend looks really good. Just give you a quick, but this end of this weekend, not a lot happening on the deck. It is going to be a big time soaker. Right now, it's just kind of cloudy in Kennebunkport. No real rain. There are a few showers that have passed through, but nothing terrible that's going to stop you from getting from point A to point B or enjoying yourself if you're hanging on to the last bit of dryness right now. Flood watch is up late Sunday into Tuesday. That's the real prime time for this storm. Minor flooding as the rivers are going to rise, and strong wind gusts, 45 miles per hour. Yeah, plus. So definitely a threat for power outages. I'll break down here. Flood watch up until 8 o'clock Tuesday here. Now, you talk about the Oxford Hills, the western foothills, the central interior here, the southwest interior, the southern coast. That's where you have basically the bullseye for this storm as it's cranking tomorrow into Monday. For right now, here comes the rain the last couple hours into the western mountains, the foothills, Oxford County especially getting some rain. This is the first kind of appetizer batch that's going to be moving through. And currently where we had sun today, still have some of it, up in Caribou, Holton, Millinocket, nice 60s. Down to the southwest, 40s, and notice the wind coming off the ocean. That's going to be a very big key with this storm that gets cranking pretty soon. High pressure behind me to our right, that's over Nova Scotia. Here are the showers, the first kind of wave. Low pressure of the Great Lakes, low pressure here right around Delaware. Now, this is the primary engine for the storm. This is going to be what gets swept through and eventually takes over and brings the heavy rain up from the south. This evening, not a lot of problems. Scattered showers up in Greenville at midnight. We get a batch of rain that's going to come through into the overnight and 7 o'clock in the morning. This is not going to be terribly heavy. You'll see it push through. And by noon tomorrow, a batch here of some light to moderate rain in Wiscasset, Augusta. But as we get in the afternoon, this is when things crank up a little bit here in Rockland at 43 degrees. Wind coming in off the ocean. At 7 o'clock, it really starts to get cranking in Lewiston. And then as we get into Sunday night, look at this rain. Yellows, oranges popping up. Big time heavy rain. And here is the heaviest batch, Bangor, Bar Harbor at 3 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Big time rain coming in the forecast there, as you can clearly see. And then it starts to push north Monday morning. Here's how much is in the forecast. I'm going to go with 1.5 to 3 inches plus as you head for southern Maine, especially into the central interior and the foothills, less up in Bangor and less north of that. But still, a lot of rain is coming. For the Mariners, you see that east wind up to basically 40 knots gusting. That's the beginning of this storm tomorrow. It's really going to be even higher than that after we get into the forecast. Now, it's heavy rain and wind Sunday into Monday, and it's ending. Rain on and off into Wednesday and Thursday. We get a very gloomy stretch of several days here, but by Friday and Saturday, finally. So, yeah, this weekend, from this point forward, you might as well just throw it out. It is next weekend where you want to hit the golf courses, hit the boardwalks, and get out and enjoy yourself.
All right, well, it sounds like Maine needs to get their raincoats ready.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jason, thank you.